Pooh Kitty. What are you doing, Pooh Kitty? Dude, stop. Going nuts. Stop going nuts. There we go. All right. Oh, Oscar, welcome. Thank you. No, I forgot to drop a greeting. Oops. EU. Thank you for joining. You said just a quick nap. Oh, you just took a quick nap. Miss Kitty. Well, I hope it was restful. Kitty, can you get off of my shoulder, please? Miss Kitty? Miss Kiki? Geeky Keeks? Come here. Come on. Geeks. Go. Let's see. Yeah, you're a crazy cat. Crazy kid. Nope, 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 nope. Nope. Hold on, guys. It's trying to connect to this earphone. All right, cat. Nope. Go on. Nope. Go on. There we go. Okay. All right. Let's grab a little snacky snack. Thanks for the like. I appreciate it. Assuming that was you, Oscar. Thank you. Grab a little snacky snack. All right. Get this white. And, oh, I need my other glasses. Hey, everybody. Thank you. Appreciate joining me today. Hope you're all doing well. We're about to continue cutting the stencil here. So let's make sure we got our cutting match. Cat doesn't know when to stop. Tanjiro, welcome. Yep, my cat is needing some attention. She has been neglected for the last few hours. So if you guys are wondering why I'm applying this blue tape, it's to make sure that this piece that I cut out stays in place where it needs to be, and it keeps the stencil from flopping all over the place, which it will do. Oh, that was quite the cut. So keep this in place with the tape. Because we want to make sure it's in place on the canvas before I remove anything. Oh my gosh. Little curling section is causing some issue here with this line staying together. More snacks. Snacky snack. My cat's staring at me from the shelf next to my table. She's like, "You're just gonna kick me off again, right?" Yep. I need more coffee, but I know it's getting late, so I could probably hold off until tomorrow. Coffee goes great with snacks. Let me get, I don't know, cookies. Fortune cookies left over in the Chinese and Posca. Okay. Hey, Laura. Welcome back to you. Thank you. How's things going? Feeling very snacky after I made a salad for my wife. Getting close, guys. Almost all the way around. Okay. Really? Guess your horn is stuck. What's the problem? Okay. Okay. All right, two more bits, two more sections. These are hard to resist. Happy holidays, wicked holiday mix. Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, definitely needs coffee. I don't know if I can wait. I'll finish cutting the stencil. But then I'm gonna go make some more coffee. Let me see. Oh, shoes. Hey, what's app? What's app? Oop. Unity. Hey, Electricora, welcome. Hey, how's that going? It's going. We're almost done cutting this stencil. But, yeah. And then I'm not sure what I should focus on next. Boop, 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 boop. No, stay back. Hi. Okay. Okay, we got it cut. We got it cut, Miss Kire. Alright, hold on, guys. So, move this. Kire, what are you up to? Let me move some of this junk out of the way. Hey, Don Drill. Looks like an overhead view of a NASCAR racetrack. Or, what was that? What was that race car toy? Was it Hot Wheels? Or what was the other one? It's like the tracks. Hey, you. Hi. Or the, what is it, Nazca lines? Nazca lines in South America. Hi. 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 What you doing? Hey. Hey, hey. We could make many associations. Yeah, that one. I got one for Christmas, a Hot Wheel truck. I can't remember if me and my brother ever got any of those. Possibly. If we did, it probably didn't last long. All right, let's see. Let's see. Are we gonna set up for maybe working on this next painting? Here, you're gonna get bucked. You're gonna get bucked, my guy. Oh, I have to set up. I have to reset my camera. For real? For reals? For reals? Oh my gosh. Alright, let's, since that's gonna be it for stencil stuff for tonight. Let's get this light positioned. Let's get this light. Hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. We're moving our lights. We're moving our lights. Okay. And then let's try to set this up here. Try to set this up here. Hey, how's that? You need to plug the phone in though. I think it was still charging. So, got another little canvas here. Yep, the Hot Wheel tracks. Definitely didn't want to get hit with the Hot Wheel track. They were perfect. Perfect weapon. All right. He said, make them go so fast they fly off the track. Yeah. Yeah, we got a little op art going on in this piece. Optical. Oops. Little op art. Uh-oh. My wife says she needs my help real quick. Oops, where am I? Earbud. Well. What's going on, Mr. Dondrell Lee? Was it a nice day out today? Did you make it to the boardwalk? Or is it still cool? Thanks, guys, for all the likes. We got 5 thumbs ups. Okay, hold on a second. I'll be right back. Oh, I forgot I had candy in here, too. Let me, I don't want to go in. There we go. Okay. Yum. Move. I'll come in here. Gotta fix this laundry. The laundry. Okay, what's going on? We got this. We got this. Another shirt. Okay. All right, you. Okay, move orange slice. Slice. He said, man, I'm just cooling. Whoops. Okay. Didn't set up today. Yeah. Whoops. Wrong earbud. Where'd it go? Oh, here it is. Okay. Oh, that was actually still charging. So I need you know what, guys? I need my other stand, so I am going to run out. It's in the garage. Run out and grab my other iPad phone stand. Just so I don't have to move the overhead thing. Move, cat. You remember you were outside for about 25 minutes, but I didn't know you stepped out. Get it? You bummed out that I moved from the table. Okay, reference iPad. I'm listening to this, finishing off this Henny Talks. About Jean Michel. That's it. 80s art superstar, which I think this video came out within the last 15 hours, it says. Not sure about these guys. I can't tell if they're both British or if one's British. Sounds like one has an accent. Okay, so I probably won't finish that right now, but I need. Let's see. Now my old other iPad crashed and it had all my. Oh, okay. Thank goodness. I thought there were some files that I lost. And the iPad crashed and I had to do a hard reset, which means it got wiped and set to the factory settings. I thought I had this painting. Because I had some arms coming out of what's supposed to be kind of the television screen, I guess. You said you have to work on the cheeseburger stuff when I'm not doing art. So it's if it's not art, you're off to the cheeseburger factory. That's why you do the art. Keep your mind occupied. Cheeseburgers are calling your name, man. I've actually kind of cut back on the old cheeseburgers. Haven't had that many recently, even though I really do enjoy a good cheeseburger. I think we're pretty much keeping an eye on our finances because we have a tendency to eat out a lot, and that will definitely drain the bank account fast when you do that. Excuse me, guys. You said if it's not art, it's working on discipline. Yeah, I guess, is that discipline in all areas of your life or just the food stuff? I just ate some sea moss though. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, that is one thing about smoking the herbage that I don't miss is that it makes me snacky as I open up a Kit Kat to snack on. I don't usually snack a whole lot, but today, well, I was supposed to have a colonoscopy yesterday, so I did all the prep work on Sunday and then Monday morning. And then my wife got a migraine, so she couldn't drive, so we had to cancel it and reschedule it. So maybe that's why I'm snacking, because the stuff they have you drink just flushes everything out. So now my body wants whatever it can get. You said you're doing better. Yeah, that was my issue as well. I used to spend about 45 a day on food. Yep. All that too. The smoking is about 10K a year. Yeah, I love some Kit Kat. Um, that just happened to be in this assorted Valentine's candy. So this is how old this is, from Valentine's. I had it in the freezer. Oh, I should have saved that Kit Kat, and now it's just Starburst in a single square of Snicker bars, and then of course the little hearts. Ooh, you're so cool. You're so cool. Get ready for Easter Bunny Kit Kat then. Yeah, see, I'll have those until like 4th of July, and then I'll get snacky. And want that. But yeah, Starbursts are okay, but and I do like the Snickers. I don't mind. I don't mind the tiny little candies once in a while, but it's not usually that. Great with my snacks. All right, everybody. Caitlin, welcome. Kate, Pre, thank you. Which painting were you talking about? Bro, those hard candies are yucky. Yeah, they are definitely yucky. I probably won't eat those. Maybe I'll glue them onto a painting and spray them with something to protect it from bugs or something. Yeah, they don't really, I don't think they taste like anything. You said show me the painting. Which painting were you talking about? Cool painting. Yeah. You mean this one that I have here? Kate. Kate, how are you doing today? Kate. I was making coffee. You make your moderator live stream on Omizu.com. No, he doesn't need me to. It's all good. Yeah, Kate. I only made you a moderator, Kate, because you asked. I wouldn't do that just for everybody, but Kate wants to be a moderator on everybody's channel. This painting? Are you talking about this painting right here? Can't you see it? Are you not seeing it? I see it. Are you talking about a different painting? You can't see this bad boy right there? It's you got the Oni right here. You got the little boy or child over here. And then you have what do they call it? It's a cat with two tails. I think I want to repaint this though. Oh man, what do they call it? It's a thing. Oh. You talking about this paint? I got you. I got you. Let me dust it off though. There's some cobwebs on it. Actually, it's not cobwebs, it's cat hair. Needs a good dusting. There you go. Yeah. So you got a little squirrel over here. It's mad. The squirrel's mad. This blue jay's mad. Everybody's mad at the fact that they're having fun bombing a hill. Bombing this hill. And the Oni is on the handlebars. You know about the... what kid wasn't riding a on the handlebars at some point in their kid career? They're just having fun. And then in Japanese it says bonsai, not bonsai, because bonsai is the tree, but bonsai is the exclamation. Oh, what did it? I just looked up the translation to it. It was something. I'll have to look it up again. He's got the gaeta, the wooden clogs, old style Japanese wooden shoes for when it was snow, when there's snow on the ground. The first platformers. So that's that one. Yeah. This painting is over 10 years. This painting is 12 years old. It's almost 12 because I think I did this. I don't know if I even started it at this time of year. Yeah, this one too. This one's smaller. This one got me 3rd place in the Iowa State Fair for mixed media. That one's oh shoot, what did I call it? Baku the Dream Eater. Maybe you can get that one for me too. Right? Maybe if I get tired of these. I don't really show much. I did show them around places here in Des Moines and little museum up in northwestern Iowa in Cheyenne. But that's about it. Killed it, thank you. Thanks, Preet. Yeah. There are a bunch of other ones. You know what? I do want to do more. But I want to finish the ones I have started now that aren't finished before I try to start doing anything major. Like this one. I want to finish this one. Hey, I know it's special. That's why I said maybe. Oh, no. I mean, if I were to sell it, I would hit you up first because nobody else has made any offers. Nobody says, wow, the artistry is excellent. I love the subject matter. Can I please buy that piece of art? Nope, nobody said that. Nobody's asked. Except for you, Dondre. So you'd be the first person I call. Seriously, nobody's ever made an offer. And I don't like, it's not like I put it up out there like, oh, it's for sale or whatever, but yeah, I mean, I brought it around to many places. I've even brought it to art fairs. So it was available. It was for sale. But now it's been with me too long. It's like, well, that price tag might just go up. Because back when I painted it, maybe I didn't care about it as much now, but all right, guys. Let me move my camera back a little bit. And I am snacky because I just ate a fortune cookie. I just ate a fortune cookie. I guess that's why I brought them around, is to eat them. But okay, we have water. Let's change out that water. Sounds like more than a Kit Kat. It's fortune cookie. It's still tiny. Alright, so we have that. We have these little container dealies that I would use as a palette, or I have this one with a cover. Maybe I'll use that one. This one here. Man, I got stuff all over the place. Paint pens everywhere. Pinto penos. Let's see. So and now where are my paints? I need to figure out how I'm gonna do this. So I need to do white. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna block in, well, okay, I need to block in the arms in white. If I can find where I put my paints. Paints. How's everybody doing? Whoops. Thanks, guys, for all the likes. We're up to 9. We surpassed our average likes for a stream. How are we doing? How are we doing? We need to figure out a better spot for my camera. Man, I'm still trying to remember the name of the cat. Nekomata? Is that what it's called? Nekomata? Okay. We need a brush. We need a brush. Okay. We like using these teeny tiny little brushes. You know, tiny brush gang. Tiny brush gang. Oh, you saw my cat? She's right down here. Tiny brush gang. Where's whites? Zinc white is not the best white, but it is a white that I have. Oh my god, the cat. Are you knocking my lamp over, cat? Hey, cat, get out of there. What are you doing down there? Okay, so we have these arms that are kind of coming out of, if I can get this cap off. They're coming out from this television screen. Let's start off with a little bit. Cat, can you please? Please, cat. Stop messing around. I need a rag. Cat. I swear, cat. Alright. Oh, I was showing off my Dondrell Lake collages early last stream. They're not as good as Dondrell's collages, but they're special. They're special. They're special to me. Alright, we have our zinc white, reverse white. It's not the best covering white, but for what I'm doing, I need to figure out where my arms are going and how I'm going to do this. Okay. So we have two down here. This one is doing a finger gun. Finger gun. We're just gonna freestyle this. I'm probably freestyling this. Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. Finger gun. Nice little finger gun. Kate says back fast. Sketch, I have these kind of pretty thick, much thicker than this. keep it, oops. Actually, these kind of do come up a little bit lower. I'm going to keep this one lower, but the other one I might. Definitely a little thicker. You said we're all just playing the game. Looks like the game is playing with us too. Yeah, it's interactive. It's interactive. Sometimes it may seem real. I like that though. Sometimes we play the game, sometimes the game plays us. I got questions for Omizu and Dondrell. I will start the painting. Oh, you doing another painting, Kate? I like the one you did that you posted to Melody's community page. The one with the mittens and the heart. I like how you did that. Very, very good work. It's kind of ghostly or apparition. Apparition. I don't know. I might. I guess I don't think it's that bad if it's not big. If it's not as big as my reference is showing. You want a translucent white with not much opacity, power, or strength. Zinc white is your white. Zinc white is not a good covering white, but I want it to be more phantasmal. If I need it to be more opaque, I can make it more opaque. But for now, I just want to kind of get it locked in. So I can move on to the other ones. This is going to be perfecto. Use the full width of this it's a liner brush. A-cat. Thumb here. Thumb making the Posca. Cat, please. I'm turning this heat off. It's not bad. Cat. please. Off my shoulder. Crazy. Crazy. Toots. Toots. Oh, I see. Kate says, I got questions. I will start painting. How start? Start on painting. How much cost? How much is it to get started? Yeah, you could probably find supplies at like a dollar store or something. If you go to like hardware stores, sometimes they have house paint, like samples of house paint with different colors that they'll mix for people. And those people might not want them. They'll put them on a little discount rack. And those are good scores. Sometimes they'll have like other types of paint, like spray paint. If they're trying to just get rid of it, like they're not going to be selling those brands anymore. They will put them. They would put them on the discount rack. They usually find that in the paint departments. There's usually a rack by the, like at Lowe's or Home Depot. There's usually a rack near their paint counter, and they'll put, discounted paint on that rack. Sometimes you'll find spray paint. Sometimes you'll find staining material. But usually you'll find house paint. But it might not be the colors you're looking for, but it's a good, inexpensive way to start collecting paints. Just use what you have nearby. Yeah, watercolors, poop. Don't use poop. Don't even use poop, ironically. Alright, this one here he's holding a knife. Or I don't know if it's a he. It's just a disembodied arm. And it's holding a knife. So you need just kind of like a fist. If I should make it bigger. Watercolors, or even like Crayola brand makes kind of cheaper art supplies that you can get at, you might be able to find it at like a CVS or one of those places, or Target or dollar stores. I didn't buy all my supplies all at the same time, so over the years I would buy a tube of paint here, a tube of paint there. I wasn't going through paint that quickly. And like I said, you can usually find some workarounds. This guy has a day. Let's make this day. you can't have a gun without a knife. Somebody's always bringing a knife to a gunfight. Okay, it's loosely in there. It's loosely in there. Loosey-goosey. That. Kate says hello. Kate is back. So what you up to, Kate? What is Kate up to tonight? Okay. You know what? I don't want this in my image here. This comes around and it actually the knife overlaps. Do I really want that overlapping? Or I'll just put it next to it like this. You have 2 laptops and a phone. You're watching me at 3 different devices. Thank you, Kate. Does it count though if it's all the same YouTube channel though? Like if you're signed in as does YouTube actually count the 3 different devices as 3 different viewers if it's under the same account? Or are you not logged in when you're just watching? I always wonder that. How does YouTube do that? Because they're like, I'm not going to let you cheat. I'm not going to let you cheat your way into our special club. You're going to bust your butt. You're going to put in the work. No cheating. No cheaters. Thank you for the hearts, though, Kate. I appreciate you. Your support. The love and support. I haven't checked where I'm at as far as watch hours, but last I saw, it just seemed to be stuck. at about 1800, and I didn't check after like a month, and I think it was still reading the same amount of hours, and I'm like, really? Because I know I get views. Is it just going up that slow? So like people might only be watching for like a minute or so and then jump out. So that means I'm actually getting very few watch hours because it's a minute here, a minute there. But I was like, there's got to be a little bit of movement there. Because even if it's just a minute or 2 or 3, it still adds up after, a month of time it shoots that show. So I try not to look at that stuff much. I'm trying not to have hang on to a negative attitude as far as that's concerned. I feel like if I constantly am checking it, it'll just irk me even more because I don't see much growth. And yeah, I'm not gonna say or deny that I don't want to see my channel grow, and that I don't care. Part of me doesn't care, not the entirety of me doesn't care. Alright, I think I got this about where I need it. It's a little fatter than the other arm. Maybe it doesn't matter if the arms are all the same thickness. They're kind of snake-like. It's supposed to be disembodied. Well, it should be good enough. Now, I'm going to sit here and keep working it, which will definitely build up more opaqueness. I'm going to leave it a little bit translucent. Still not sure. We do the white because if I do yellow, if I do add yellow on top of this, I don't want to sit there doing a zillion layers of yellow just to get it to a nice opaqueness, because yellows are some of the worst as far as coverage is concerned. Thank you, Kate. You said good job, buddy. Appreciate it, Kate. So we have a hand or arm over on this side here. And I think I don't have anything in the hand, but the original idea was a pack of cigarettes. I don't really have any kind of connection with cigarettes. cigarettes. Never smoked cigarettes. I tried it once or twice. Once when I was a kid, 8, 9, 10. Kid in the neighborhood got a cigarette, stole a cigarette from his Okay, sorry about that, guys. My dad called me, so to make sure I took the call. Whoops, where's my video at? Here we go. But I hope you guys are able to keep yourselves entertained. Hey, Dave, good to see you. Dave says, "Woo wee." You think I'm taking a poop? Yeah, pooping in my chair. I was sitting here the whole time. Uh, let's see. Anyways, we are back. What did he call you? Any bad? No, no bad news. He's just checking up on me. Let me know that my sister was in town there, and they were watching her dog. She might be in town for a little week or so, so I might actually see her because I'm supposed to go up there next weekend. Not this weekend, but next weekend. So, and so maybe I'll get to see my little sister who I haven't seen in a bit. She lives out in LA. Her and my other sister, my stepsister, her older sister. So yeah, that's the rundown. And I also wanted to let them know that I was coming up there, so I would see them. I don't think I saw. Last time I was up there was was it in November? Family family reunion. Yep. Let's see. So I think as I was saying, before my dad called, um, the hand on this side. The idea was to be holding a pack of cigarettes for some reason. I don't know. I don't smoke cigarettes, but I guess this is all vices. I don't know. Some people have gun fetishes, knife fetishes. Uh, Maybe I'll do this one up top, which is uh, going to be a cup of coffee. Do we have heavy whipping cream? Yes, but not sure how good it is. Sort of. It's really good. So I might end up having to stop here because I might have to start working on dinner. Which uh, maybe I will do. How do I do this? It's this side, right? So we'll start over here. Start here. And then we go up and over. What time is it? What time is it, guys? It's getting in this arm. Guess it's gonna be what it's gonna be. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. Hey, Electric Aura, how are you doing today? Good to see you again. It's 9:16. Yes, 9:16. It's still kind of early. Um, but if my wife doesn't want to eat late, I will have to start something. So, what are you guys gonna eat today? What are we gonna eat? I'm not sure yet. She was asking about do we have heavy whipping cream, which means kind of like a gravy esque sauce for probably the chicken I cooked earlier today and the rice that I made last night. Rice with lentils and quinoa. And what else? Lentils, quinoa, and rice. I thought the sauce was mushrooms and spinach. And spinach? Oh, chicken over rice. Yeah, I might have to go and run and get this because I know we have a quart in the refrigerator, but it's been in there for a while, so I'm not sure how well that stuff holds up. But even though I didn't get much done on this, we got to start we're laying in our apparitional arms, our phantasmal arms. So at least it's a start. And I did get the other stencil, the last stencil finished. So I would say This session was a success. We got very productive. I don't know about success, but it was a productive session. And I took a phone call from my dad. Sounds yummy. Yep. Yep. How's the wifey doing? She's doing okay. She wasn't feeling good yesterday. I think I said I had a colonoscopy scheduled for Monday, and we had to cancel that because she was in migraine. Miss Kitty, Miss Kitty, the troublemaking cat. So I don't know if I dodged a bullet on that one. But it's rescheduled for May. The worst part is, well, it's not that bad, but you have to do the prep for that. So you have to drink this stuff and it flushes your system. Key, key cat, please. All right, this is starting to get real thick, so I gotta be careful. I don't want this to be too thick. But yeah, there's an arm over here, which I thought would be holding the cigarettes. This one holds a coffee cup. So coffee, and then what was this one? Oh, this one has a cigarette. What was I putting in this hand? This one has a cigarette, but maybe I'll move the cigarette over here, and I can put something else up here. That would be a total of 5 arms. But because I could have another one, you can almost have two on each side. But since the Oni's big head covers that whole right side, you probably wouldn't see much. So, but we're gonna wrap it up here so I can focus on a dinner, so we don't eat too late. And get off of my shoulder, please. But Kate's eating like a queen. What is Kate eating? Roast for supper. Dinner duty calls. Yep, we gotta make sure we eat and not too late. Well, let me make sure this brush. But once I get these arms laid out, I think I'll be good to start filling them in. Not sure what else I had planned for this image. It was only the figures and then this thing. So who knows? Maybe I'll just keep it simple. Keep it simple. All right, there's that. Did you already prep or call? I got the chicken cooked. Oh, I did. I did the prep. You're talking about the colonoscopy. Yeah, Dave. I did. Started the prep on Sunday mid afternoon. Did that. Did the prep in the morning. We were about an hour and a half or an hour from the appointment, and then my wife was like, "I got migraine. I can't drive you. There's no way I'm driving you." So I'm like a little upset, but not much I could do. It's not like we have uh, anybody close by that could come get me in a moment's notice to go do that. So, yep. So I did all that prep. This is OP1, OP0. Yep. There's way more points on her side than on my side for sure. But I got over that real quick and was like, well, it wasn't the prep wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. So not not a big deal. It's not like I want to do that every week, but um, um, you know, in a little over a month's time when we rescheduled it, shouldn't be too bad. Go through that process again. It's just the taste of that stuff is really when you have to drink it, it's really not. I mean, it might be disgusting for some people, but it just seemed overly sweet. And I thought it was gonna be more sludgy than it actually was. So that was a plus. It was once you drink that stuff and then you start drinking the water like really cuts that kind of sweetness out. And then it's just waiting for it to take effect. Okay, we got the start of our arms. We got our pistol gun, finger gun, and our knife, our dagger. Uh, this will be our coffee cup. I think I'm gonna. The arm over here had the cigarette, but I think I'm gonna move that over to this side so that you have the coffee and cigarette kind of together. And then we'll figure out something on this side. I don't know what yet, but we'll figure that out. Just thinking of you prepping made my day. Yay, I'm glad I gave, I'm glad to have put a smile on your face, a laugh in your belly. Yep, that I don't want to go too overly or be overly explicit, but if anybody's ever gone through that, you know, you know. Maybe this one I'll have two over here and they can be doing jazz hands or something. I don't know. But I have time to think about it. But I'll be back on tomorrow. We'll see if I'll get to doing any painting because I've been slacking on those pages and only worked on it a little bit on Monday after the cancellation. So, but if not tomorrow morning, probably in the evening time, I'll get around to painting. I'll make time. I'll make time. But for now, guys, we got to sign off. Sign off and run to the grocery store and grab a few things before they close. So let me just go back and shout everybody out. We had Oscar first in chat. Thank you, Oscar, with the hearts. Tanjiro Kanao. I haven't seen them before, so they might be new to the chat. Thank you, Tanjiro. Thank you, Laura Des Art. Thank you, Electric Aura, aka Aquarius Gem. Thank you, Bounty. What is it? No, I did. Man, I read that as something different last time. Bounty VR1. Thank you for dropping through. Thank you, Dondra Lee Artistry, for hanging. Thank you, Holy Selfies, aka Pre. Thank you, Caitlin P. And was it just Dave? Last but not least, our friend Old School Dave. Good friends of the channel. Thank you guys for joining. I appreciate the support, the, the love, the thumbs up, any um, any subs. If we got any subs, I appreciate that. And yeah, come back tomorrow. I'll be working on this some more. Maybe I'll attach some stencils to those canvases and get them ready to go. But I definitely want to keep moving along on this one and get this one done and off the easel. The triptych with the goat we're putting on hold for a second, just because I thought maybe finishing the small one I started a while ago would be, a nice addition to all the other ones here on my wall. You can see all the boxes I got to break down. And yes, that is a shopping cart in our living room. Belongs to my wife. Anyway, thanks guys for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, or middle of the night, wherever you're at in the world. And until next time, bye for now, guys. Thank you, everybody. Bye, Dave. Bye, Kate. Catch you in the next one. Peace out, guys.